All right, good day, wherever you're watching from. I'm here to give you the full details about Arcade Readers Club. I know there are lots of people that have been asking me that same question. So before I proceed, my name is Oyewole Kolaole David, popularly known as King David. And I've gotten that question a lot of times that what is the meaning of arcade? How did you come about arcade? Was it going to like benefit the people? How do we come aboard? And all of those questions. So I was just like, okay, chill, chill, chill. I'm going to record something on that, and definitely you guys are going to like get a better idea of what arcade means. And now that's what I'll be doing today. So you're welcome. And I just want to implore you to please stay with me as I'll be going through it one after the other. So in the next few minutes, you will have a better understanding about Arcade. And yes, being a member, you would definitely love to be a member. So now, about Arcade. So now, Arcade Readers Club is an academic club, and the purpose of the club is to promote and facilitate academic excellence, intellectual growth, and supportive community for its members. Now, the club aims to provide opportunities for members to engage in educational activities, discussions, and projects that enhance their knowledge, skills across various academic disciplines. So, now what we are doing with ACAID is to ensure that we provide academic assistance. So, now ACAID is a short form of academic aid. So over the years, of course, I'm a Nigerian student, and I know the kind of shege that comes with you being just a Nigerian student alone. There are a lot of sheges that come with it. There was someone that said, since KG1, he has not rested. And that's true. For all Nigeria, whether you attend private or public, there's shege at every point. Do you get? But then we are just coming with that with the aim of ensuring that people, even at the at every point that they meet Shege, are not feeling like dropping out, because that's just the point at which some people have gotten to. A lot of people are just they just want to drop out because they don't have that help, the necessary help that they need, and that's what we are doing with Arcade. We are going to just provide those as time goes on in this video. You get to see the benefits that comes with you being a member of Arcade and what we aim to provide as a whole. Now, the history of Arcade, let me just break it down here. So, Arcade Readers Club is Mr. Oyewole's vision. Yes, by the grace of God, is my vision, and yes, to provide academic aid to his fellow Nigerian students. Therefore, the name was coined from academic aid, and took with himself other bright minds to start the club, first in Federal University of Ekiti. Of course, we are starting with just Federal University of Ekiti. You understand that? But later we'll proceed to other institutions. Arcade Readers Club will be launching in the year 2023. So, in case you are watching this video in the future, yes, the Arcade Readers Club is starting in 2023. So, that's going to be the first year that we are launching Arcade Readers Club to our members and everybody that would like to, come on board. And further years, we're going to do greater and greater things. Do you get that? So, now, let me just quickly go straight to the club leadership. I know a lot of you might have been seeing, zone leaders, district leaders, executives, and all of that. So now, let me break it down to you. From the hierarchy, we have the club patron. Now, the club patron and matron, rather, so they are the fathers, they are just like the parents of the club. So, when we have youths coming together, it's necessary for them to have someone who has experienced this thing. So, me being the president of the club, I really do not have much experience about life. I don't have all the experience about life. If you ask me about PhD, I do not have it. Do you get? So we need someone that has gone through all of this level, that's going to be our parent, and whenever we need them for advice, for anything, we run to them and they will be there to advise us as father and mother. So this is the essence of the club patron and matron. So we'll be giving them so much regard because they remain our father and our mother. They remain the father and mother to the executives and all of the members. Then we have the club presidency. So the presidency will be consisting of the president and the vice president. For now, we are only working with the president. We do not have a vice president yet. All right. So, but as time goes on, we'll be having the vice president. But for now, the work is not really too much. So We'll be maintaining having the president. And then we have the central executives of the club. So the central executive consists of the general secretary, the PRO, the director of academics, and the treasurer. Of course, all of these people are needed for smooth administration in the club, because I can't do it alone being the president. And when I leave there being the president, when I graduate, and another person comes in as the president. Yes, that's how it will go. As time goes on, another person will come in as president as soon as I graduate and I'm no longer an undergraduate. Another person will come in to be the president. Do you get? But as time goes on, when we spread out to other institutions, each institution will have their president, they will have their central executives, they will have their district and zone leaders. But there's going to be a national head over all the institutions. So for FOIE, EXU, UI, all of them, they have their own executives and members. But there's now a national head heading everything together. So it doesn't necessarily mean that all of these people in the national are students. Yes, they can be graduates, but you know they are just going to be running their affairs at the national level. So now we have the central executive. This consists of the members of the executive that, from the general secretary down to the PRO2. Now we have the zone and district leaders. Now, the zone and district leaders are, they will be appointed to work in a particular place. Their own work is not as vast as the central executive. The executive will be overseeing the whole of the school. But as a district leader, you are only meant to oversee your district. So if you are in the faculty of engineering and you are the district leader in engineering, there's nothing concerning you really with someone in social science. All you have to do is to monitor the district you have been appointed for. Do you get that? And also, being the district leader, all the members in that district, they are going to be your property. You need to look after them. So from us, we'll be expecting that we appointing you as a leader over that district. We need you to be active enough for them. So when they are needy, when they need anything, all you just have to do is pass that request to us. Oh, they need this in my district, and we'll be there to provide it for you. We'll be there to do all of these things. So, with the aim of all these benefits that we shall be providing, of course, we are aiming to provide it across all faculties. So, if anything is lacking in your district, that means you are the one really not doing your job. So, these district leaders and zone leaders, they are going to be like overseeing the districts and the zone. So, very soon, there will be a video that will explain our district and zone leaders. You get to see all of them one after the other. Now meet the executive. Of course, that's me there with my suit, with my. All right, let me just take a pause on that. So that's Oyewole Ole David. I am the president. Then we have the Oyebefun Grace. That's our general secretary. Adilegon Raphael Babatunde. That's our director of academics. Chukwemeka Bright Chidiebere. That's our treasurer. We have Oluwole Blessing as our PRO1 and Timidayo Honor as our PRO2. These are people that I've seen them done a lot of works, and I've, placed them on that trial. I've seen them proven themselves over time. So I'm very sure that with them on this team, we are going to have a very, very smooth administration, 100%. Now, talking of the membership, being a member of ACAID Readers Club opens you to all the benefits, because you can't enjoy any of our benefits if you are not a member. Our benefits are open to only our members. So if we were to talk about benefits, as time goes on, you get to see the benefits that we are going to offer you. So the membership is open to every student of every partner institution. So we are starting with FOIE. So every member of this club should be a student of FOIE. And as soon as we go to another institution to start up there, then the students in that institution can also be a member. All right, so that's how we run our things. So every student in every partner, if we have not partnered with any institution, we can't get a member there. We can only get members from institution that we've partnered with. Then, yes, our members have the right to participate in any of these things that we shall be doing. Very soon, you get to know about the events we'll be doing. We have the Readers Fest and some other events and activities that we shall be doing. So, every of our members, they have the right to participate and get to, benefit from all of these activities. So, to proceed further, now the club's benefits to the members. What are the benefits you get being a member of ACAID Readers Club? Of course, being a member, Don't worry, the link will be passed across. The link to our website. We are working on our website already. In case you are watching this in the future, this is the time when we are working on our website. You're gonna love it because we have the best web developer doing that for us, and I'm 100% sure that you guys are gonna love the interface and everything that is going to be on the website. Of course. Now, the club's benefit to the members: number one, tutorial aid and mock examinations. So mock examinations, especially for CBT, for those that have known this FOA CBT that I organized. So everything you enjoyed in FOA CBT will be given free. Everything we are giving you as a member of our club is going to you free. You are not paying a dime to be a member of ACAID Readers Club. 5 naira you are not paying. It's free. Do you get it now? So we'll be doing tutorials across all faculties. You don't need to run to any tutorial masters and pay that enormous money before you enjoy these things. We are going to do it across all faculties, and that's why we have our district leaders. All right. So trust me, this is something that we aim to do, and you will definitely enjoy it. So for ACBT, we're going to have e-library where you can download your writing materials on our website. You don't need to run to anybody and keep paying to get things done. We are here to make everything easy for you. All right. Then we have financial aid for active members. Of course, if you are active and you are unable to meet up with some payments while you are studying, we are going to provide financial aid. That's where scholarships comes in. So we'll be giving scholarships to some of our members, and these are members that are active. Please get that point very well, because we can only trust members that are active. You know, when we call for any event, you are there, because most of these things will happen at the event. And also we'll be awarding excellence for people that are members of our club, and in their department they are doing very well. They are in first class, second, all of those things, best in your department, and all of those things. We are going to be like um, acknowledging all of those things. And of course, there will be benefits of scholarships to all of our members. So, in case not really paying everything, yeah, of course, we will pay all the fees for some people, while we'll pay part payment for some people. Why we just fend for maybe faculty dues, departmental due for some people. So it depends, it varies. But of course, we are going to be like providing scholarships to our members. So counseling sessions for the helpless. So of course, there are students that they are confused, they are ignorant, they don't really know what's going on, and you're just at that point of like I mentioned, there was someone who called me some other time, and sometime like that was like, I'm about to drop out because I don't really know what I'm doing in school again. The person is on 1 point something, like okay, let me cover that gender. The person had carryover up to, I really can't count. And the person had been suspended for like, sorry, probation, has been on probation twice. So the third one is just going to lead to the withdrawal of such students. So I had to call the person. And I was like, just calm down. I gave the person some, tactics and all of that. Enroll the person for FOACBT, give the person all of the benefits of FOACBT. And the person today, of course, is really, really happy that let me say this, she came across with me. So this is something we are also providing to all our members. So we don't want a situation whereby you are confused and you are now thinking of dropping out, you are thinking of diverting to another thing, all of those things. We don't want it. So that's why we'll be having our district leaders. We are going to be sensitizing our district leaders. So if there's any advice I can provide to you, our district leader can do the same, because there will be workshop training for our district leaders. We shall be giving them, empowering them with things they can give you as a knowledge package, as a wisdom package, which at the end of the day, you will be out of that situation. All right. So also enhance knowledge and skills. So beyond academics, we are going to be providing other things. We'll be providing, making preparation for people that wants to learn further skills. We are going to partner with some um, private bodies that teaches skills like coding, programming, graphics design, copywriting, digital marketing, and so on and so forth. So, but that will come in later, not immediately we start. But for now, let's focus on our academics. Do you get that? So remember that all of these benefits can only be enjoyed by our members. If you are not a member of ACAID, if you have not registered, how do I become a member? You just need to go to our website when the link is out. register as a member. Once you register, you get everything you need to know about being a member. And whenever you get anywhere, you can easily show us. Of course, there will be ID card available for you being a member. You can show us your ID card that, okay, I am a member of ACAID Readers Club, and these are the, yes, of course, I merit this benefit that you are bringing to me. Do you get that? So that's it. Now, our vision statement: shaping futures and igniting greatness. This is something that I received out of visions. Yes. So we are shaping futures and we are igniting greatness. Of course, I love greatness a lot. I love greatness. I love greatness. So anything I'm doing at all, I want to do it great. I don't want it to be small. I really, really have zero tolerance for mediocrity. I don't like mediocrity at all. So in everything that I do, I love greatness. And this I want to pass to everybody, every individual that's coming on board with us here to be a member of our club. So we're igniting that greatness in you. Of course, you have greatness in you. So what we just want to do is spark it up and make sure that you see that greatness in you and live according to it. So our vision is to foster a dynamic and inclusive academic community where passionate learners come together to explore, engage, and elevate their understanding of the world. Through ACAID Readers Club, we envision a future where students are not helpless in their course of study by providing every form of help they need across all ranges. As I've said this earlier, so that's just what we aim to provide for you being a member of our club. Also, our mission statement: the Arcade Readers Club is dedicated to cultivating a vibrant intellectual growth and exchange space. Our mission is to provide a platform for members from each institution to enjoy a soothing experience through their course of study. We aim to stimulate meaningful projects and events that will enable the members to learn better on their journey to academic excellence. We are committed to fostering an environment that encourages both personal and academic development, fostering a love for reading and learning that extend beyond the boundaries of the club. So, all these things are things that we shall be doing, and we just want to implore you that you should come on board with us and be a member. Thank you so much for watching this. Let's together shape a better future for all. Once again, my name is Oyewole Kola Ole David, popularly known as King David. Thank you.